No, look, there was never any doubt in my mind that this is all I've wanted to do all my life. So I knew that it's going to require a little bit more, and the mental part is very big, especially in sports in general. And then also you have all these amazing people around you, that guide you, that helps you. Little bit of extra work as well in the gym with the physios, focus a lot on the recovery. So there was never any doubt. I knew that I would come back. It was just about being mentally strong and be always being in good shape. Like coach says, take care of your body and take care of your career as well. So I always knew that I would come back, and then it's a matter of control what you can, and that is to be your best at training every day, whether it's in the gym, on the pitch, and then the rest is up to the technical team then. Yeah, no, look, everyone has their cup of tea. People always have opinions, but for me, I feel appreciated here at this club, very much so. So yeah, look, it's been a while since I've been in the Bafana setup, but as I said earlier, my main aim is to stay fit, play as many games as I can, because I've been out for I think about a year, which is too long. So now it's just to focus, stay fit, and try to help the team as much as I can.
Can I just ask? But you moved obviously from your natural centre-back role to midfield. Has it hindered you? Do you prefer being in the midfield over where you thrive as a youngster?
No, I think I've developed a lot since I came here. That's when I moved into sixth position, and that can only benefit you, especially in the long term, because you can cover different positions. Whenever the team needs someone to play in this position, because that player is not there, I can step in. So versatility is good in football, and I think it has helped me to develop and be even better.
But more so, sorry Lawrence, but more so in the way the game is going, you need players like Riva now that are able to play multiple positions even in one game.
And he occupies that position.
Exactly. So now Riva plays centre back, which is what he was playing. I was fortunate enough also to witness Riva's youth career. We had a very good game. I remember Sundowns versus Ajax in Cape Town with on our team we had Percy, the late Madisha, Marco, and on their team they had Nuruddin, and it was unbelievable. Mubara, Riva. I remember either Mubara or Riva making a goal line clearance last minute from Paseka Marco. We had Kai Shozi also in the same team. But football is moving in that space where, yesterday we made how many examples of how many players you find, and now you watch football and you're like, but what position is this guy playing? Formations have gone completely out the window, and now it's about the picture. And what does the picture say? And if the picture says from centre-back driving to left midfield, then you've got to occupy that and then behave like a left midfielder, even though you are a centre-back. And the demands, of course, from a tactical perspective, the profile is completely different. And so you've got to have these abilities and maybe in hindsight, Riva having moved into six earlier and then coming back and playing now as a centre half, we had an interesting discussion at the end of the season and at the start of the season about his position, and we see the final game of the season last year against Maritzburg for us in the league. He played in this similar position, and we were testing it out and trying to see whether or not it could work. And in hindsight, I would say that having played now as a six before in a single pivot and being comfortable in the midfield, and of course with his background of in the youth formation and coming up from a centre back, that allows him to now be able to fulfill both these positions during 90 minutes and maybe even more positions, you know. But his athleticism, his level of intelligence allows him to be a modern player. And the modern player is a player that is able to find himself and comfortable in any area of the pitch, and that's very, very, very important.
I will always be grateful to this club. They bought me when I was injured, and they knew that I would not play for the first year. And then last year as well, I was injured for a full year again, and the club has been very good to me. I can't thank them enough. So now it's about me, you know, repaying the faith that they have shown in me. Like you said, many teams can terminate contracts, but there was never any discussion of that, of terminating or letting me go. They always believed in me, and all I can do is to stay fit and help the team and this club as much as possible.
Scare would be a very strong word, though. But I would assume that I think we all know, the players know, I know, the technical staff know. I think our feelings are that we can definitely get better, and we know that we can play better. We can be a little bit better in certain moments, both on and off the pitch. There's a lot of things we even speak about in relation to the culture, in relation to body language and small elements that are, I mean, like goal celebrations, for an example, where a lot of people don't even pay attention to those type of things. But we speak about those things, and these are the small things that are the details that we focus on for sure, and we do that because we know we can get better. But getting better with an expectation and getting better practically are two completely different things. And I always say, even to the players, if there's one creation that God made that nobody can answer, including science. I mean, you know how tall an oak tree will grow, and once it grows, that's its maximum. You know how big a whale can grow, and some don't fulfill the full potential, but there are many that grow to that and the size, and that's the maximum. You know how a lily flower or whatever, there's a lot of creations that have maximum ceilings and limits except human beings. The one creation God created that can go enormously beyond and above expectations and should never be kept is the human potential. And so I'm not sure if it scares me, but it actually excites me, because the challenge is how better can we become, how many more games can we win, how much better can we play, and how many more ideas can we infuse into this team. That's what excites me. So yeah, I don't know if scared is the right word, but more an element of excitement, because also before being a football coach, I'm a football fan, and I love watching football, and this group happens to be a team or a group that I just love watching them play. And for as long as we stay focused on those, and we stay focused on the processes, and we stay focused on the small details, I'm sure we can even surprise ourselves with the capacity that we can reach as a team and as a group. And for as long as there's still that opportunity and there's that chance, we have to keep striving for that. It's like someone said to me last night, it's like perfection. Perfection is that carrot that is dangled in front of you. You can't eat it, but you still chase it. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to chase perfection. The carrot is dangled in front of us, but we know very well that even if we can get a little bit close to it, the realities are that we can't even eat it. And that for me is what I think excites us and motivates us to come to work every single day and see how better can we become. And once we've reached the better, how better can we become of the better, and then get better and keep getting better and better and better and better. And that's what we strive to do every single day here.